Right, and welcome to our 11:11 p.m. Eastern Time, or as close as we can get to it, for 11-minute meditation on our one-card pull. I always like to know how we are all feeling on an emotional level from 1 to 10. 10 means you feel great, 1 not so great. But before we go there, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. So let's start off with Nick. How are you feeling today?
Good. I would say about a 9.
Awesome. Yesterday we were close to a 10, not a 10 today?
I'm a little off today.
Okay. That could be because Mercury just went into Virgo energy today.
Oh, yeah?
And that's going to, it's not going to create too much hazard to your sign, but it is going to cause you to feel a little off.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Nathan, are you with me?
I am. I'm right here. Yep.
How are you feeling emotionally today?
Well, after talking with you, I feel great. I'd say a 10. I'd say definitely feeling very, very good.
All right, so we have a 9 and we have a 10. So let's see what our cards have for today, what chakra we're going to focus on, what affirmation is going to show up, and what number is going to provide a hidden message. And hopefully the whole deck is not going to fall out, because we don't have time for a whole deck. Let's see. Appropriate card for tonight. Rebirth. Rebirth. Yes, when we think about the word rebirth, and we think about what we've been experiencing over the last, give and take, 5-6 months with our pandemic, where we are all really in the space of peeling off layers and becoming a new version of who we are. And Nick, remind me, was it last night we had the transformation card?
Yeah.
And now, didn't we have something the night before that was connected to the transformation card?
Love partnership.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's very interesting on how the cards are just sort of flowing together. So when we think about the rebirth, we think about the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is where we're in the space of creating. What are we creating? Where are our visions? And are we in a space where we're confident enough to actually have that rebirth, to allow ourselves to create this amazing energy that we're thinking about, that seed for that matter? So when we think about the rebirth, it's really about thinking about the seed. Now let's talk about the chakra here. The chakra is the heart chakra. And when we think about the heart chakra, there's either green or pink. This one happens to be pink. So it's more about the self-care, the self-love. And asking yourself in reference to this rebirth that you're having or about to have, how can that bring more self-love into your energy? Whereas in reference to whatever it is you are birthing, is that going to bring more joy into your life, more compassion into your life? So think of it in that way. The numbers here are 2 and 1. So 2 is the partnership that you're having. When we think about that rebirth, the energy that's connecting between what it is you are creating, that partnership of the rebirth, the sacral energy, and also when we think about that 1, that new beginning. Because anytime we have a rebirth, we're being reborn. We've let go of the old version of who we are, and we've allowed ourselves to step in and own the new version of who we are. So when you have 2 and 1, and you add it together, it's a 3 energy. So the 3, when we think about it, comes into the throat chakra. It's about what it is you're creating, what it is you are expressing. How are you speaking about this thing you want to create, this thing you're rebirthing? How are you speaking about it? Are you speaking in a positive state about it? Or are you speaking in the futuristic point about it? It's a rebirth. So you want to think about it as happening right now. So that 3 energy, the way I see it, is there's 3 gateways to our creation. The third eye, the throat, and your sacral. And the sacral energy is where that rebirth takes place. So asking yourself in this very moment, what is it that you are birthing? What is it that you are birthing? And before we move into the meditation, I'm just going to ask Susan and Linda. Susan, what is your emotional level right now?
About a 7.
Okay, and Linda?
8.
Awesome. All right. I'd like to invite everybody to find a comfortable position to sit in. Keeping your feet on the floor so you can stay grounded. And I also invite you, if you're wearing shoes, if you want to take them off, to really allow the soles of your feet to really connect to the floor. Resting your hands in your lap. And begin to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I'd like you to begin to let go of anything that's distracting you. I'd like you to take a deep breath in. And as you take this breath in, I'd like you to begin to imagine taking this deep breath in. And as you do, imagining the rainbow. Red, as you take this breath in. Orange. Yellow. Green. Pink. Turquoise. Blue. Indigo. Purple. And now just exhale that breath out. Just release all those colors. And take another deep breath in, and we're going to do the same thing, breathing in those energies, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the pink, turquoise, blue, indigo, and purple. And then exhale those colors. Now I'd like you to visualize your breath. Take a nice deep breath in. And bring the breath down to your feet. Visualizing the breath at your feet. And then visualize zippers. One zipper on each foot. And pulling the zippers back into your heels. And when you do, you begin to see this golden light shining out. Just allow that golden light to drop through your foundation, to the concrete, and then just let it drop down 12 feet below you, where it comes in contact with Mother Earth. As it comes in contact with Mother Earth, visualize Mother Earth holding this beautiful clear quartz crystal. Begin to visualize that golden light connecting to your clear quartz crystal. And then begin to sense, touch, and feel this golden light's energy coming back up, moving into your ankles, up into your calves and shins, into your thighs, on into your hips. And when the energy sits in your hips, just begin to feel Mother Earth cuddling you and supporting you. Where you feel the sense of grounding, the sense of support and balance. And as you feel that energy, just allow this golden light to move very close, very slowly into the sacral, on up into your solar plex, on up into your heart, into your throat, on up into your third eye, on up into your crown chakra. As the golden light connects to your crown chakra, visualize your crown opening. As your crown opens, begin to see this beautiful golden light go 6 feet above you. As the light connects 6 feet above you, begin to feel the connection with your higher self. And as you feel the connection with your higher self, you feel the connection with your loved ones. And begin to call on all your spirit guides, your angels, your fairies. And just feel their energy around you. Now placing both hands down at your sacral chakra, right below your belly button, where you begin to connect with your sacral energy. I'd like you to begin to visualize this beautiful orange light as you're holding the sacral energy. And in that orange light is a beautiful seed. You can begin to connect with that seed. This is the thing you are creating. Something brand new that you are creating. Just be in the space of creating this thing. Seeing it grow. Seeing it manifest to your deepest desire. And then very gently, you're going to keep one hand on the sacral chakra and then place your other hand slightly above your heart center. Where now you're going to connect with your high heart. And be in the space of connecting with your emotions as you're creating. Visualizing these two energies, the sacral and the heart. How what it is you are creating makes you feel. Does it bring you joy? Does it fill you up? And just be in that space of continuing to visualize this beautiful birth of whatever it is you are birthing. Just be in that beautiful space. And maybe in that space, you even hear yourself speaking about it. Speaking to others about what it is you are birthing. And now in this very space, take a deep breath in. And very gently place both hands back down to your lap. And just bringing your attention back into that beautiful golden light that connects you to Mother Earth and your higher self, your loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides. And just take this moment to thank them for their support, their guidance. And also take a moment to thank yourself for being open to this rebirth, to being open to this creativity, to this beautiful project. As you visualize that beautiful golden light that connects you to your higher self and Mother Earth, begin to bring your attention back to that clear quartz energy. Begin to visualize the light of the clear quartz energy coming up, where you now see yourself in this beautiful white light. And as you see yourself in this beautiful white light, know that this white light is protecting you. protecting your energy from other people's energies. Know that you are still connecting to Mother Earth and your highest self. And as long as you are in this vibration of the golden light, you're in your highest vibration that you can be in, your highest frequency. I'd like you to take a deep breath here. And as you exhale the breath, slowly begin to feel your energy coming back into your body. And as your energy is coming back into your body, I want you to become mindful of a number. Any number, doesn't matter what number it is. And just keep that number in your mind's eye. As your energy is back into your body, I'd like you to feel your body back into the room that you were in, coming back physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I'd like you to begin to feel your feet on the floor. I'd like you to feel yourself sitting in the chair that you are sitting in. I'd like you to hear the sounds in your room. And remembering that as you open your eyes, you're going to remember that number that's in your mind's eye. I will ask you for that number at some point. You may all open your eyes. Is everybody back with us? Nathan, you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with our emotional level now. So Nick, where are you now?
About a 9.5.
All right. Susan? Can't hear you.
I'm 8.5.
Okay. Linda?
8.5.
Did you say 8.5?
Yes.
Thank you. And Nathan?
I'm at an 11.
Oh, beyond the charts. Awesome. 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 So Nick, for you, were you able to see your rebirth?
Not clearly, but I was able to see parts of it.
Okay.
You know, it was almost felt as if I wasn't supposed to see the whole thing.
Okay.
So I wasn't like getting upset by it. I was sort of like getting kind of excited about it as if it was like reading a book that I didn't know the ending to.
Okay. Very good. And Susan, how about for you?
Well, my published book just came out, so that's like a rebirth for me. And I thought of that. And I also thought of some changes in a new relationship that I started, and that's like the new birth also.
Awesome. Very nice. So 2 seeds.
Yep.
Awesome. And Linda?
Birth either.
I can't hear you.
I said I didn't see the birth either.
Okay. Were you able to feel as though there's a seed there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And Nathan, how about for you?
It felt very blissful. Very, very blissful.
And were you able to see your seed and what it is you're creating?
I didn't see that so much as the feeling I experienced.
Awesome. Very nice. And Nick, for you, what number did you see?
Oh, 54 or 45. It kept moving back and forth, 4 to 5.
Okay, doesn't matter what order it was in, comes out to a 9. To a 9. So that means for you, based on this rebirth you're experiencing, within the next 9 days, you'll start to see more of what it is you weren't able to see.
Okay.
So just be aware that things will start, and it could show up in like images or just things that you'll do just randomly, something new that you're not expecting will be a connection to that rebirth. Okay. Susan, how about for you? What number?
I didn't have a particular number turn up while we were meditating, but I've had a lot of 222. that number flashing at me in different places, and 444. So I have two sets of numbers.
All right, well, both numbers are classified as angel numbers. And as I've mentioned to you plenty of times before, when you see the angel numbers, the first thing that you ask yourself is, what are you actually thinking at the time when you're seeing them? The 222 represents having faith.
Oh,
Having faith.
okay.
4 represents you're exactly where you need to be.
Well, the 222 comes up a lot when I think about my sister and her leukemia and how she's in remission for 2 months. And I want her to stay in remission. So the 222 tends to be there when I'm thinking about her. It comes at me. The 444 is sort of more random. And what did you say the 444 means?
You're exactly where you need to be.
That's interesting. It comes around whenever I'm doing the bike at your gym. A lot of times I see 444.
Okay. And going back to your 222 in regards to your sister's stuff, remembering that again, just to have faith that whatever your sister is supposed to experience is what she needs to experience.
Right, and her name is Faith.
Yes.
So it's interesting that it means to have faith, and that's her name.
Yes, yes. Excellent. And Linda, for you, did you get were you able to see a number?
10.
10. Okay, so when we think about 10, 10 is actually a 1 energy. So there's obviously a new beginning coming in for you. There's something new coming, and there's a lot of potential showing up for you. Only thing that I'm hearing is that you just have to let go of your resistance, your thought process of having limitations, and not feeling as though it's here yet. So you have to let go of that, because there's a new beginning coming in. You just have to let go of that resistance so that door can open. Okay, think of it as feng shui. You have the resistance blocking your door from opening up. Okay?
Yes.
Awesome. And Nathan, for you, were you able to see a number?
I saw 2. First number that came in was the 7.
Okay.
And then the second number that came in was the 3.
Now, did you see these two numbers together, or they came in separately?
They came in separately.
Okay, so your 7 represents a matter of going within, similar to what we spoke about earlier before the meditation, is going within and allowing yourself to sit in meditation and visualize this birth that's taken place. That 3 energy, which is interesting because it goes with our card for the day, that 3 energy is in that space of what it is you are visualizing, what it is you are expressing, and what it is you are creating, is that 3 energy. The 3 gateways. So what it is you visualize, you get to express it, which then means you get to create it. Make sense?
Yes, very much so.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, so our card for tonight was all about rebirth, and the numbers tonight were 2 and 1. So it's about the rebirth, the partnerships that we're having as we are being reborn, and the 1 is representing that as we have a rebirth, there's many new things coming in. And that 3 energy is, again, what it is you visualize, what it is you're expressing, and what it is you're creating from your sacral chakra. The chakra itself today is all about the heart center, the high heart, the self-care, the self-love. That as you move into this rebirth, you're going to have more self-love and compassion, because you're going to be moving into something that brings you so much joy. That's our cards for tonight, guys. And just a reminder that today is Thursday, and as of next week, we will only be meeting on Monday nights, which will be actually starting on September 14th. As I mentioned to Nick a little while ago, if we are in need for our meditation on this Monday coming, then I will definitely send out a link and let you all know that we'll have it. But otherwise, we'll be back here on September 14th at our 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll be meeting once a week as opposed to 4 times a week, unless we need it down the road to come back to the 4 days. But for now, that's where we're going to go. So I wish you all a blessed night tonight. Have pleasant dreams and enjoy your rebirth. Good night, everyone.